What's up, guys? Here to review March 18th NXT, bro. Distant show from Columbus, Ohio. They finally had a Florida. We were done radiological screening, and you just have the normal mats like normal WWE. But the arena's pretty big, pretty good, First match, Kalisto vs Tyler Breeze. Good opener. Funny thing is, it was the longest show in the whole match, longest match in the whole show. That's the funny thing. It went for 8 minutes of wrestling, mate. It's a pretty good match. Nice super kick. And he wins via. He went for the CLS, so we reversed. Beauty shot, so he wins. Tyler Breeze won 3 matches in the last 4 weeks. 1, 2, and 3. We had an ad about WrestleMania. Who cares about WrestleMania, really? It's not going to be that good besides Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, and maybe Seth Rollins cashing in. And I see a lot of matches, a lot of rest going to be boring shit. Like Triple H and Sting, these old fucks going around. Triple H better win, but I never like Sting. His little poof that went to TNA. Poof has got a TNA. Jeff Hardy, Kurt Angle, I like Kurt Angle, but he went to TNA. That's very disappointing. He's the world champion. Then you got the Hardys, the old fucks that are your world tag team champions. You have Kenny King as the X Division. The only decent person, you have Taryn Terrell as your world champion. So you have 2 old fucks for the 2 biggest titles in the whole company, you dumb dogs. Then you have Blake, Wesley Blake versus Colin Cassidy. Then the cuts, nice promos. You know, he's like, Australian boy, didgeridoo yourself out of here. Don't be racist to my kind, dude. I'm not from Australia, mate. Come on, what, mate? Yeah, that match went for 4 minutes. Decent match, yeah. It's alright match, but then Blake wins via roll up. Why are they making them heels? I don't get that. Heel was babyface. It's gonna happen a bit, you, mate. And he's going to have a new tag team champion. Black and Murphy probably go to the main roster. Better win than tag team titles. So they don't keep better the titles until May at least, or June. Then we had we had the Arnold Schwarzenegger Fest stuff. It's pretty cool. Like Kevin Owens, like I love this title. And then we had Dana Brooke preview of her. She's coming to NXT. Yeah, I don't know what she's coming. I'm going to come on her face when she comes to NXT. Yeah, she's going to be the next diva, next champion, I bet you, after Bliss gets the title shot. Then we had, speaking of Bliss, we had Bliss versus Banks. That was the second best match in the whole show, better than the main event. Yeah, sorry, kids. Owens and Riley wasn't that good. Bliss and Banks, that was a pretty good match, but Bliss wins the counter, which protects Banks, and they're having a title match next week, just like Owens versus Butler. So there's 2 title matches next week, that'll be good. Then the main event, Owens versus Riley. What a disappointing match. Come on, just give him 6 minutes. Come on. That's pretty sad. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. She won 6 minutes. 6 minutes. For that shit old match. The only good bit about it, he hit the rolling senton. When Riley missed it, Riley hit the spine buster. And then Riley hits into a pop-up power. Everyone's happy. But Riley shouldn't have won anyway, that's good. Owens wins. So Owens is still undefeated in NXT. That's pretty good. Protect him, mate. You better protect him like Brock Lesnar. So, in this whole show, we had how many minutes of wrestling? 8, 4, 12, 16, 22 minutes of wrestling. Same as last week. But this week is a 14-minute more show. 57-minute show. Isn't it a whole hour? But no, NXT, give me more longer matches. That last week was heavily with long matches. The only good matches you had was Kalisto and Breeze and Bliss vs Banks. All the rest, but you have 2 clean finishes, 1 roll up, 1 count out. Come on, this is like Fastlane all over again. Give them clean finishes, mate. Well, count is clean, but still, let Bliss at least get the pin, like the roll up or something like that. Tilda World small package, it'll be all good. So she's gonna lose next week, I bet you. Balor's gonna lose next week, so still we're gonna have our 2 champions. Then the NXT special, this is my prediction. It's gonna be Owens versus Balor versus Zayn. When's he coming back on TV? Everyone's been going to the Sami Zayn. It was the biggest thing in December. What happened to him? Nothing. And then we have NXT needs a mid-card title. Give that to he title match. You can call the NXT United States title, or NXT Hardcore title. Next we will have, I guess, Itami and Crow versus Bullshit Dempsey. This is a prediction, okay? May live special, pretty sure. Bull versus Breeze. So it's going to be Bull, Breeze versus Tommy and Curry. Then we'll probably have Jordan versus Dillinger, which Jordan should win. Saying should win the NXT title at NXT TakeOver, the next one they got to. And then Tommy and Curry got to win that match versus Bull and Breeze if it happens. And then we have probably Banks versus Bliss, or Banks versus Lynch. And I think Banks will win, but she's got to retain the title. She's had the title for like 1 month, less than 1 month. Then we'll have, what else we have? Big names. What else matches will we have on the card? Corbin versus Rhino, that would be a good match. Corbin will have to win that. You know, he's got 1 loss, he has to win that. And the final match on that card would be Enzo and Cass versus Murphy and Blake. And Murphy and Blake will lose, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, Australian, you ain't gonna have the time for 4 months, sorry mate. So yeah, like, subscribe, peace, all NXT shit.